Hey there everybody, it's Stefan, the Old World Gamer, and welcome back to the Quest of the Fairlands. And we're finally ready to leave our little humble home. I don't really need anything out of there. I'm going to take my bed because it's the only one I have. And okay, apparently we got some what are they called, saplings there just waiting by the ferni. I don't know if that's the plural or not, but anyways, yes. So we're gonna set out along the X, which is what is the X? Oh, we're at 556 right now. So okay, we're not moving very much. Okay, if we go this way, maybe. Okay, that's the direction we're heading in. So this is the. Oh, well, I should just use the. Wait. Maybe it's this way. Well, let's see, what does this change? This will change my Z. Okay. Okay, so we're heading along the Z, not the X-axis, so that's fine. Yeah, we're going to make our way towards the Fairlands. Our very first day on the journey there. We're finally finished with enough preparations, or at least I feel like I'm finished with enough preparations for it that I can make my way there. And, ooh, looks like we may have to... I do have lots of wood there. I did not, however, take any workbench, so I'm gonna have to make myself a new workbench more than likely. Oh, and there's some trees right here, anyways. But looks like we have a little bit of ocean here to cross as well, so perhaps that could be a mild trip. Because I know that there's not supposed to be like huge oceans in this version of the game, so at least that's what I think I heard it as. Anyways, I hope that's correct. Okay, let's just do this and make ourselves a nice little boat. Okay, now it started. It just took a little bit for it to come into view, I guess. Okay, so let's go. So yeah, oh wow, we got some nice terrain generation over there already. We have to go have a look at that. But yeah, not too much has happened. Christmas is come and gone again, and I think that we had a pretty good Christmas. I did some baking on Christmas Eve, I guess. Wow, just some land there just hanging up in the middle of the air. I'm actually going to go this way. I just want to have a look at that piece of land. But, yeah, we had a pretty good Christmas. I've done a lot of baking Christmas Eve, and I managed to get some cookies baked, some shortbread cookies, and I made a no-bake cheesecake. And, I did make stuff for truffles. It's actually in the fridge right now. It's still solidifying, so that should be ready to go, well, tonight, actually. Oh, and it looks like, ooh, small miniature island right there. And that should be, how do we, left shift doesn't work. Fine, I will bust up my boat, and I will take the resources with me. Okay, so yeah, we're making that was a nice little bit of distance covered in a short period of time. The ocean's really helping that aspect, and oh, look at this, how convenient. We're actually going into a snow biome, and it's winter. And, well, it doesn't look like it's going to last too long for us, but again, at least we get to experience some snow. Can I get some snowballs? No? Oh, I probably need a shovel for that, and I don't even have one on me, so I will have to create one of those as well in the future. But yeah, I'm really liking how all this terrain is turning out. Ooh, some more pigs, but I have lots of meat. I need to find myself a wolf companion, someone to keep me company on those lonely nights. Wait, that sounds wrong. I don't mean that. So that I have someone to talk with and just to keep me company. On long nights where maybe my bed is not working and I have to stay up and, you know, talk to something or someone. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Ooh, nice little waterfall coming down through there. And is it? Oh, I thought it was like coming under the ground to get over here. That would have been awesome. But it's still pretty nice looking. Don't want to go too close over there. Mobs can probably spawn, I would imagine. Okay, so continuing onward. And yeah, for Christmas I did get one video game for a console, which was Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U. And it's the first time that I've ever bought a Smash Brothers game in the series. One of the games from the series that pretty much, you know, close to when it first came out. Usually I was one of those people, I believe most of them I never got until like last year or the year before or something like that. So it's kind of weird looking. Looked like there was a piece of ice under the ice. Oh no, it's a squid. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, but anyways, yeah. So I've never had one of these Smash Bros games. Wow, winter again. I've never had one of these Smash Bros games when it first came out, so I've never had a chance to get good at it or to enjoy it or be able to talk about it with people because I simply didn't have the game or play it much, so I didn't really have much to say about it. I hear it was ambers. And I see sheep. Now, I do have shears, so thank you. You guys are now naked sheep in the winter biome. Enjoy it. Enjoy the crisp breeze through your undercarriage or something like that. So yeah, now I got some wool, and I needed that wool. And that's like, I guess I'll be collecting resources along the way as I need them, like coal and, oh, the music's up like super loud, it is too. There we go. I like the music in this game a lot actually, but not when it's drowning out when I'm trying to talk. So yeah, I got Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U, and I plan on playing some of that. I'm really interested in getting those amiibos because they look like they're very interesting. That they work a lot for. I think it's Mario Kart and, well, Smash Bros. Alone takes a lot of the use from the amiibos. So I'm interested in using them for those reasons. As well as, where's our, oh, there it is. As well as trying them for other games eventually. And ooh, I see some iron over here, so I'm going to nab it up real quick. There we go. Oh, ice is starting to form. Let's get out before I turn into an icicle. No, I do not want that. And I do have, I did not make an iron sword yet. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to do that before this episode is up as well. So we have a vast, wintry, snow-covered biome, and like I said, it's very convenient that it is. But getting back to Christmas, some other things that I got. I actually went on a small game shopping spree on Steam and bought a lot of games, indie games, mostly, if not actually all of them were indie games. So, and I was even gifted a game by someone, Super Meat Boy, and that's a platform game that I've been meaning to play. I know it's supposed to be hard and difficult and challenging and all that fun stuff, but I just haven't gotten around to playing it. That's the same thing with a lot of games, and I guess that's, you know, that's something I wish I had more time to play more games, but I don't have the time. Sometimes I don't have the interest to play some games just because I'm just not in the mood at the time, or, you know, it used to be much easier to get into wanting to play games when there were always people around playing games around me, but right now it's just myself and my girlfriend Robin. Most of the people I know have moved away for work or that sort of thing, so... And you can't blame them for that. I mean, you know, looking after their own family, it's an important thing in everybody's life. So, I do not fault them for that. But it would be nice if I had a few more people around who were gamers, but I guess that comes with the territory anyways. So, and plus, I'm in a fairly isolated place. I'm from Newfoundland, in case any of you weren't aware. which is the most eastern point of North America, pretty much, other than like those little like strange islands out in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean and stuff. I call them strange, but they're probably not that strange. But yeah, I'm from Newfoundland, which is an island just off the east coast of Canada, the far east coast, and we're at the very, I guess, eastern point of that as well. So yeah, we're fairly isolated. Now, that's not to say that we're like, oh, we don't know what anything is. All we wear are potato sacks or something like that. We live in igloos. No, it's nothing like that at all. I'm going to sleep here on the beach, I think. A grassy beach at that. And I'll continue on about that in the morning. Yeah. Get into bed. Oh, there goes our sunrise. It's so beautiful. Ah, cobras. Okay, so we're up. Got our bed back. And I'm going to put that back in there. I do not need your seeds. And it's a nice new sunny day. But yeah, so we're in Newfoundland. It's a very isolated place. Most people here move away to one of the bigger provinces, such as Alberta, in order to work, because there's always a ton of work in Alberta all the time. I was just one of those people that decided that I don't want to move if I don't have to. And it's getting to the point where I'm starting to think that I might start looking outside of Newfoundland for work. Unless, you know, unless something drastic happens with the whole YouTube Patreon thing or something in the future. But, oh, whoa. This looks like a fairly vast ocean again. So I guess I'll be moving across this in just a moment. But yeah, unless something drastic happens with like Patreon and YouTube, I mean, it's something that I'm probably going to have to look into eventually. So first things first, let's go make ourselves our nice new sword. Ooh, baby. And next we're going to make a boat. A boat! There we go. There we go. Put those down, and we might want to... Actually... These cows are just yelling at me. Ma! Stop it! I'm not your mom! I'm not your mom. Stop. Okay, so I'm going to... let's see. What can I take off the hotbar here? Let's take that off. Put the boat in there instead. Don't you move! Stop moving, cows! Thank you. Goodbye. Aha! And across the ocean we go. So yeah, a lot of people have moved off to Alberta, as I was saying, to get work, and I may look into doing that myself. But I'm gonna try to avoid it as much as possible. I want to stay home here, where we have our own house, our own home, and it's something we don't have to worry about. I thought that there weren't supposed to be huge oceans in this. This is really tripping me out right now. Maybe there are big oceans and I just I misheard things. But anyways, so yeah, getting back to the main point of things. So I got Smash Bros. For Christmas. And other things that I got besides Smash Bros. Was, like I said, Steam. I've been playing a lot of the Steam games, enjoying them, especially the indie stuff. I'm very much into that and supporting the entire community. No, stop. I need to figure out how I can get out of this. Something's gonna work. This one? No. Escape? No. Actually, options. Controls. Sneak, inventory, toggle fog, chat, drop, jump, back, forward, left, right, sneak. So, I don't understand. How come I can't get it? I'm very confused about that right now. Ooh, look, it's a huge, like, sand. Wow. There's a huge sandy island place kind of thingy thing over here. Let's go and have a look at that. It looks kind of interesting. Random cactus? Is this a... No, I don't think so. But yeah, I want to go and look at these sand hills, sand dune. Wow, that's really big for the desert. I mean, usually I don't see them that large. That's what she said. I'm not going to start doing that. Okay. I'm just gonna keep walking forward. But yeah, Christmas. I also received, well, jeans, new pants to wear, and more importantly, I got some Minecraft books that all explain. Like, there's one here like called the Combat Handbook, another one's called the Redstone Handbook. I actually have them right here beside me. Beginner's Handbook and a Construction Handbook, and it was just interesting to look through them because they explain some things a little bit better than they do on, I guess, on YouTube videos and stuff. And I also like to see the really nice one was the Construction Handbook so far, because it shows a lot of different ways to create different structures and how to go about planning things properly. And I think it would help any person who plays Minecraft. And not only that, but I think they would be appreciative of you know, the significance of the books and what they mean and how they look and stuff. So but yeah, I have enjoyed them quite a bit so far. Let's see. So the only thing let's see that I'm trying to think of. I know I got more stuff than that for Christmas. I'm just trying to think of it. I've got a loot crate, which I will be putting a video up on my vlog channel. Hopefully tonight, after I get this finished and put up as well. I'll edit it, and that'll be that. I should have made a shovel. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to put that up tonight as well and show you everything that I got in that, rather than explain it here. And but one of the other things that I've received was one of those pop vinyl characters from Funko. I got a Skeletor, and I'm pretty happy about it because Skeletor is pretty retro. It's pretty badass, I must say. I'm pretty happy about it, so can't make any complaints about that. But it's nice to have that because I'm a collector, anyways, of video game items, mostly games. But I collect other things. There's a lot of gravel here. It's like a gravel beach, I guess. But yeah, I do collect a lot of video game stuff, or at least as much as I can when I can. Ooh, nice little alcove there for mushrooms. But yeah, it was nice to add something retro like Skeletor to the collection. So it's pretty nice, I must say. I'm happy with it. But in with the loot crate, I also got this. It looks like it's a combination between Joker and Batman, as if like Joker was playing as Batman himself. It was really weird. But anyways, yeah, so I'm thinking about collecting those and the amiibos because they just look really nice, and some of them are going out of are being discontinued, at least the amiibos. I'm not sure about the Funko pop vinyls or anything, but some of the amiibos are going to be discontinued regardless, and that's kind of... Ooh, there's a fire over there. Probably means there's open lava, so I'm staying away. Especially where there's a live forest fire. But, what was I saying? Yeah, I would like to collect the amiibos. I may have to go and grab those discontinued ones at a much higher price because you just know what people are like. You know, everyone's trying to make a living off of something. They don't care what it is. And, you know, I don't only want these amiibos just to use for games, but I want to have them as a part of a collection that I'm not going to sell. I don't sell or trade games either. That's another thing that I've never done. I've always felt that games should be treated as a personal item, something that, you know, belongs to you. Treat them with respect. They gave you hours and hours of fun and enjoyment, or at least most games did. So, I mean, you should... Whoa. Okay, that's kind of weird. It's just a tree down in a hole. And a deep hole at that. Oh my god. But yeah, I feel that, you know, the least you could do for a video game is to hold on to it and you know, continue to play it, and not just Okay, I finished it. I'm going to trade in my new Call of Duty for Battlefield or whatever the hell people are playing these days. I usually don't buy too many brand new games just because they're very expensive. And I'd rather spend my money on expensive games that come from the retro age to add to my collection as well. So that's what I spend my time doing. Now, the other thing is that... Oh, hey guys. Let me just shave you down real quick. Oh, I think he had 4 for me. But, yeah, I just rather would play retro games myself. And again, some of the newer games are fun to play, and I do enjoy. Like, I'm a big Skyrim fan. Obviously, I play a lot of Minecraft. But, ooh, got iron ore, extra pieces that I can cook between episodes. And a random piece of dirt up there. But yeah, I guess that's something that you can see on my regular gaming channel is my collection. That I always put up videos of whenever I get new games anyways, so I'll probably be doing a video, well, I'll probably do an update video that'll show all the stuff that I got for Christmas, so which is something I plan on doing later tonight as well. But we still have another evening here on the Quest of the Fairlands before we're gonna wrap it up for the day. And today I get to actually sleep on the actual beach. I just need to get over to this one over here. Quick. Oh, we want to see the sun. I want to see the sun. I want to see it. Hurry. No, I was told not to do it near a wall, so let me into bed. Let me in my bed. Oh, there we go. Just see that. Bye, son. See you tomorrow. And it's tomorrow. And you're all the way over there. Oh my God, you're so fast. It's probably not safe for me to just be sleeping out in the open either, but whatever. I'm just gonna trust in my instincts that I'm just gonna sleep on the outside. Ooh, look at all the pegs. It's too bad that meat doesn't stack yet. It does in later versions of Minecraft, obviously, but it does not do it yet. Punch. Slice. I just cut off a piece of bacon. And that was just for flavor. I'm not doing it for food. I don't even have a hunger bar. I mean, I don't even need to eat. Which is so strange to think about, that we don't have to eat. Wow, I'm doing another river crossing again? Okay, let's do this. Oh no, I have a boat right here. Okay, great. Get away! Oh, is there an inlet over there? I'm not sure. We're gonna try and make up some time. See if we can catch up to Mr. Kurt J. Mack. Although he's only 4 years ahead of us, but nah, it's fine. Oh, great! Let me guess. There just happens to be. Wait. Can I do this? Oh, this would be hilarious if I could. I just want to try this for the sake of doing it. This is hilarious. I just want to save a boat. Ah, no! I was going to try and ride it so I can go over there. Ah, that was crap. But it was fun, I must say. Okay. More ships. More sheeps to shave. Come here, I want to shave you. Did you see it? It's my own stupid fault. I shaved you while you were walking over a cactus. You're not worth going back for. Ah, bad to you too. Now, apparently you get to see mob spawners quite often in this version as well, especially in the sand. So I'm going to be trying to look out for those whenever I can. But also, I guess, going back to the whole Christmas thing, if you'd like to tell me what you got for Christmas, that would be cool, because then I could look up some new things, maybe talk about them, that sort of thing. I guess I could discuss some other different things. Well, Christmas dinner. We haven't had our own official Christmas dinner. We usually have Christmas dinner with my girlfriend's parents, and then we have our own about a week or so later. So I think that we're going to be doing that, if not next weekend, then the weekend after. So it might be 2 weeks away before we actually get to have our own Christmas dinner. But I will be making, I always make a huge amount of food. It's ridiculous. I'll end up making probably 3 different pies: a pecan pie, key lime pie, and a lemon meringue pie. Am I going in the right direction still? I think so, yeah. So, anyways, as I was saying, I make 3 pies. I make a whole lot of, like, sides and stuff to go with our turkey. Our turkey was also a bit smaller this year, so we're throwing in a prime rib roast as well. And, yeah, we do enjoy having leftovers. We are leftovers type people. Turkey and any kind of beef is pretty much great for any type of sandwich you want. You can do, turkey melts. I was looking so forward to that. Whoa. Is that one big tree there? No, that can't be one tree. Is it? It still looks pretty huge, whatever it is. I mean, oh yeah, it is one. Holy crap. No, that is one tree. Jeez, that is a really big tree. Still looking for the wolves. The wolf companions. Okay, didn't drop too far. But yeah, and I guess going back to talking about work and stuff, I do a lot of side work in regards to making and creating, designing, developing websites. I went to schools to be a software engineer, and it was more of an electronics engineering thing than software. We did do some software, yes, don't get me wrong, but not the type that I had hoped for. It could have involved... Ooh, okay, I didn't hurt myself too badly. But, yeah, it wasn't the exact software engineering course that I had hoped for. Newfoundland was a bit behind on that. It was more of an electronics course with some software included. And so I kind of dipped my hand into software engineering, but not enough for myself to be content. So I've been trying to learn stuff on my own. But anyways, but since doing that, I've gotten into a lot more web design. I used to like it when we were doing it in high school, when HTML was first a thing, when it was first out as a markup language for people to use, and just using TextPad and Netscape Navigator. And those were the days. Let me tell you, those were literally the days when you were using Netscape Navigator and a TextPad in order to create your web pages, which you can still do. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can still do that if that's what you're into, but I'm not even sure if you can get Netscape anymore. And yeah, it was just I got into that, so that's what I've been doing. So I've been helping this one guy that I met through a sci-fi convention that happens here once a year called Sci-Fi in the Rock. I met him. He's into makeup and studio, and he has his own video production company, and he's Stage and Studio Supply is the name of one of his companies that does, well, stage and studio equipment supplies. And cutting through here, making up some decent time here. I must say I'm pretty happy with this. Oh, I mean, there was a spawner back there somewhere. I'm not going to bother with that just right now. But yeah, so he has a couple of companies that he does some things with or whatever, and he's getting me to complete a website for him. And it was probably better if I just keep going straight. So he's getting me to make him a website, which I'm in the middle of doing, but between having to work and having to do my own YouTube content for myself, it's hard to do a lot of work on the website, so I've been kind of going back and forth whenever I can. I don't get as much time to do it as I'd like to have, but I'm trying to get work in that kind of regard. But if everything works out with him and I make him a good website, and we're actually meeting sometime after Christmas, actually, like the entire group of us, because he's gathering people up to start his own broadcast station. Now, what does that mean? That means that he is starting up his own TV station here in Newfoundland. We've already got 2. Well, technically 2, I guess. And he's starting up his own TV station, and I'm going to basically be his IT guy, which means I will be in full control, because first we're doing this station online first, and then we're getting the funding through, I guess, associations or whatever in order to get it up and running properly as an actual TV station that can broadcast to people's televisions as opposed to just to computers. But either way, I'm going to be a part of that the entire way. We're going to be all learning at the same time about different things, which means that I may have a better chance than some of them. Oh, God. Jeez, that genuinely scared me. That was a genuine, scare there, guys. But, oh, sheep. But, yeah, so if I become an IT guy there, I'll probably have an advantage because I'm used to doing broadcasting and streaming directly. I do the whole Twitch thing. I've done it on several different places. I understand how bit rates and stuff work, etc., etc., etc. And, right now I'm also a cable technician for one of the bigger companies here in Canada. Probably one of the biggest cable companies in Canada, if not the biggest. But anyways, besides the point. Oh, looks like I'm going to be ending the video very soon. But anyways, I'm going to be hopefully getting to work with him in his broadcasting company, and hopefully everything will work out. Because if it does, then that means I'll have a good permanent job here in Newfoundland that pays well, and that I can do things that I'm already interested as well. So I am going to be using the hidey hole tactic. Except I'm going to make mine a little... There we go. Let's put that there. Okay, trying to hide. And one here. So, as I was saying, I'm hoping to get working with him on this broadcasting station idea thing that he's doing, and if everything works out, then I won't have to move. I'll be able to do everything that I want and need from, where I'm currently living, and everything will work out. But otherwise, if it doesn't, or, if it doesn't work out as quickly or as soon as I wanted or how I wanted, then I may have to do some moving. So, and if that's the case, then that's the case. There's, sometimes you have to do that kind of thing. And I'm okay with it. But I guess that pretty much does it for me for today. I can't talk properly. Ooh, and I found some surprise iron, so I'll probably even set up a little cook station here. And I'll end the episode as well. There we go. And let's just... There we go, that's even better. And do I have... No, I don't. But yeah, like I said, I've been enjoying this series so far. I know it's only the 3rd episode, and I haven't really done much yet, but I've really been enjoying it. I must say, I really have. It's just exciting to have a look around. It's nice to just be able to chat and talk about things that I hope some people find interesting. And Oh, can't really burn flint. And I'll probably need 3 for that. But yeah, like I was saying, it's nice to know that you know, I can talk about whatever I want and have a good time, and it's just an interesting journey. I'm loving it. I love this quest of ours. Is going to be fun, and I know that it's going to last several years. So there's lots to look forward to, lots to talk about, and I guess, well, speaking of talking, we'll talk next time on the next quest to the Farlands. Good night, everyone. Let me. There we go.